And now let's go ahead and take a look at the kind of weather impact that Elsa could have here in the Triad in the next couple of days. Dave Aiken is here with a look. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Christine. Yeah, we've been following Elsa for, well, since June 30th. So now we're going to start to see the impact of it across the area as we get on into the, well, by as early as tomorrow morning. So let's take a look at Elsa, shall we? It's still a tropical storm. It's got winds at 50 miles per hour. It's moving off to the north at about 14 miles per hour. The radar really does show kind of that pinwheel that you're kind of more accustomed to with tropical systems. And you can see all the rains associated with it. This red box is a tornado watch box that's in effect for the coast of Georgia up into South Carolina and down into Florida at the moment, and that will probably work its way up the coast as we go through the day tomorrow too. So here are the rains that are out there. They're pretty heavy, all the way from Valdosta back up to Waycross, Georgia, extending all the way back out into Jacksonville, Florida. So those rain bands continue to push on through. Here's Florida, and they've had some pretty impressive rainfall totals over Florida over the past 24 hours in excess of 5, 8, even close to 10 inches down and around just southeast of Sarasota, Florida, and off to the north around Valdosta, just south of there. They've had about 8, 8.5 inches of rain in some areas. So you can see how these bands can kind of move through the area and given more rain in some spots than others. And that'll be the case. We'll have a wide variety of rain totals across the area tomorrow. So by this evening, still a tropical storm, Elsa, as it moves into southern Georgia and then along the North Carolina, South Carolina border is a tropical depression. By tomorrow morning, it continues to push on off to the north and the east. It should be out of here by the time we get on into tomorrow, late afternoon, really into the early evening for sure, but you can see that we still see it over portions of the Piedmont as we go through the day tomorrow as a tropical depression and then possibly becoming a tropical storm once it moves on off to the northeast. This is an impact day for us tomorrow locally as we go through Thursday up until tomorrow evening or late tomorrow afternoon. Elsa likely a tropical depression over the Carolinas tomorrow, maybe 1 to 3 inches of rain, a wide variety of rain totals in there for tomorrow, heavy at times, and some localized flooding is possible too, so watch for that. And winds, well, they'll be about up to 35 miles per hour, gusting from time to time. It won't be sustained winds at that amount, with the highest of the gust really east of the Triad. The storm impact, heavy rains in the high category, localized flooding, and minor wind damages in the medium category. We'll see how the winds play with things tomorrow and kind of how they disperse as we go into tomorrow afternoon. But the rains are going to be the big deal, and flash flood watch is in effect really from Forsyth County, Davidson County, and then all the counties off to the east of that as we go through the day tomorrow on into tomorrow afternoon. A couple of different rainfall forecast scenarios here where you can see the main part of the Triad and back out to the west. Lesser amounts on this particular model with the higher rainfall amounts down to our east, but then the European model keeps us kind of into this 1, 2, and 3 inch rainfall total as we go through the day tomorrow. So we'll watch this and just be, you just need to be aware that there's going to be some heavy rains at times, especially if you're going to be driving around. You can get some localized flooding in the roadways, kind of get puddles of water out there that could cause some issues. Winds, well, again, we could see them gust from time to time as we go through the day tomorrow and especially into tomorrow afternoon too, before the winds and the storms itself exits out into portions of the Tidewater, Virginia late tomorrow. Tropical storm warning still in effect for areas of northern Florida along the Georgia coast too, and a tropical storm watch in effect from the North Carolina, South Carolina border all the way up through the Sounds along the North Carolina coast, along the Outer Banks and back up towards the Tidewater. So we watch the storm as it moves on in through tomorrow afternoon. That's when we'll see some of the heaviest rains and some of the highest winds and wind gusts, but Elsa will track near the Triad from early morning through the afternoon. So about 10 hours we'll have to deal with Elsa. 1 to 3 inches of rain in the Triad with lower gusts as you go back out to the west. Severe thunderstorm risk will be down to the east, and this is the area too that we'll watch tomorrow afternoon with particular interest to see if any tornadoes develop through that area over the coastal plain and towards the beaches of North Carolina and South Carolina. 89 out there right now, 91 in Charlotte. We've seen a few spotty showers here and there, but that's about it out there this afternoon. The good rains will come as we get on into the day tomorrow. So our forecast looks like this for you as we go into the day. It's not going to be a warm day tomorrow. It'll be muggy with temperatures into the 70s. It'll be windy. The further west you go, well, the winds will be a little bit not much of a issue as you go into the foothills tomorrow, but still a chance for showers and thunderstorms. They'll taper off earlier there tomorrow afternoon. Friday, we're back up into the mid 80s. It'll be muggy, and this weekend into the upper 80s, a chance of showers and thunderstorms through Saturday and Sunday.